Welcome back, everybody, to Lost Galaxies. We took a short little break, and now we're back. So, they just made it back to the city. They survived the 3 days of travel. Had a little couple mishaps with the weather and gauging on whether it was, get it, whether it was close or far. But they made it back, talked to the twins, got a little bit of money from Machiavelli, and that is where we ended. We'll pick right back up as the twins were walking away, and they told them to come back the next day. So, what would y'all like to do? Alec, your hand was up first.
I would like to talk to the assistant lady.
Yes, Celestia.
Yeah.
She's at the desk currently right now. She is whining and grinding and just shaking while she's listening to the music.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab that dagger out and be like, hey, found this and you said something interesting, and just throw it and have it stick in her desk. I'm gonna lean on it. Like her moves.
Oh, thank you, honey. Now, let's see. A nice little dagger. That looks familiar. Oh. Well, they're gonna get a good talking to. Hmm. Anything else?
Well, it does have all the pretty gemstones on there, and also you like information?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out this little slab of skin, not the one with the coordinates on it, but the one that Saltiste did, and I'm gonna set it down and just with a little bit of dried blood smearing across on her desk, be like, yeah, look at that.
Well, isn't that just wondrous? Picks it up. Hmm. Interesting. Puts it down somewhere. Not entirely sure. She puts it behind her desk. Anything else?
I want to raise.
One moment. Reaches underneath the desk. Pulls out 5 um they almost look like dog tags, but they're a little bigger and they have like this small little gem inside of them that you see kind of pulses with energy. And you see her begin to give it to you, and she goes, "Oh, wait. Leto told me that y'all will not be rank F, you'll be rank E. My bad." Snaps her fingers, and they change from this like old dusty bronze color to a little bit shinier. Like they're newer, and it's the bronze instead of like this old rust color. Here you go. Guild member cards for each of you. Hands one to each of the group. Yes?
Take mine
Now,
and look at it. Put it on the desk. Be like, no, raise, and just slide it towards her. Be like, if so kind.
first of all, you do not tell me what to do. I take my orders from higher up. That is your raise. I'm guessing you didn't want the reward that went with it.
We haven't been told anything about the reward, and at this time I'm going to stand up and I'm just going to be holding onto the knife and like ripping like the little diamond gemstone off the top of it. What kind of reward?
Well, the completion of the mission, the information that was brought back, regardless of whether what is in it or not, and any bits and bobs you have not sold to Machiavelli that you give to me, all summed up, plus the congratulatory upgrade from rank F to E would have also given you a bonus. But since you don't want that,
Oh,
um,
Whoa, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Hang on. I said with kindness, and I'm just gonna walk up to her and just drop the diamond into her hand that was on the top of the knife and be like, I'll take the bonus.
Wise decision. And you notice she, when she had put down the piece of meat that you had given her with the map on it, her hand stayed below, and you hear a very loud clunk as she let go of something, and her hand comes back up and goes, "Oh, of course, since we're being cordial, let me go get your reward." Walks away for a little bit.
Can I look to see what was dropped?
Yeah, you can peek
Okay.
over.
Okay. What it is I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Oh, you don't have to roll. It's
Oh.
very obvious what it was. It was a giant two-bladed greatsword. It had a greatsword on either side, and it had a huge, thick piece of metal in between holding. Basically, think of the purple one from those superhero movies. Uh that blade. Basically like that. Yes, the Chad.
While she walks off for a moment, just gonna lean forward kind of between Maroon and Tessa and didn't one of you guys get the job paper off those guys? Jeez, it seems like some relevant money stuff.
Yes, Tessa.
I found the job for him, so I sorry, I got distracted and kind of wanted to see how that play out. But once she comes back, I'll make sure I relay that. And I also have additional questions since I'm an existing member. How to add that token to my existing token, I'm not sure how that's going to play out just for technicality reasons.
She saunters back in, has a huge bag in her hand. So, first off, for completing the mission, each of you will be getting 300 gold. For the information being brought back, each of you be getting an additional 300 gold. For the bonus of going from rank E to F, you will be getting an additional 400 gold. So, that is 1,000 altogether each. Plops it on you, Talik, and just right on your head. Yes, the illustrious green one.
Keeping my composure. Uh, we have more information to bring tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We were invited back by the twins, but I do have additional paperwork that I can share with you. More so the mercenaries that were hired by the cultists that were present on the site apparently for the last year or so. This was the job that actually hired the mercenaries, and I kindly hand over the papers. Just so that's at least on file. I know we can go over it more tomorrow.
She takes it, looks at it, and goes, "This will definitely be one of the details that you hash out with the twins tomorrow.
Yes.
But this is very interesting. I will be putting in some overtime for this.
Sadly,
Is
on
there
the day of
anything
the
else?"
party. Actually, being an existing member, I'm not sure how the rank E adds to my existing rank. Just technicalities, or we can tackle that tomorrow.
What was your rank already?
I believe I was already existing as a rank F.
Well, that means you would be.
It just got a boost up.
Hmm, Ah, you can keep it.
Gracias, appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you little hobgoblin.
I'm just gonna look on the floor. Like, can I have that? and just point at the blade. Be like, I'll give you the rest of the golden gem dagger. Just point at the little double-bladed.
She grabs it and lifts it out, and you see how large this thing is. It is almost her height.
Strength check me.
Drops it and sees what you do. Are you going to try to catch it?
Oh, I'm catching this.
Strength check.
Okay. I get advantage +1.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at that number. Do not look. Don't listen. That's a 4. Okay. Okay. How about a 13?
You look up, and as it touches your hands, your body, whoonk, you pierce through the top of the desk. You're still holding it, but you have fallen through the desk, being pushed through from the weight alone, and you cannot move.
I'm gonna say, Chad, this is for you, buddy. And I'm just gonna try and lift it up a little.
Celestia picks it up and just looks at you and goes, "Not on your life, darling, would I ever give up this blade." And then she puts it back underneath the desk. "Yes, glistening one."
Thank you. Great apologies. Let me just go ahead and take that from you, and I'm gonna reach over and pluck Alec out of the hole and just bring him off the nice lady's desk back to me. All right, we're not paid all the way yet.
I'm just gonna be swiping to grab the dagger.
And I got this great kindness on you. Thank you. It's very nice, very sharp. I like it. I like that for you. Keep this up.
Mhm. Well, like I said, any additional information will be given to the twins. Yes, the exorbitant middle one.
I would like to say this a preference here for all my fellow friends here. Sorry. So we're not telling everyone about the demons that want to kill everyone?
Again, any information, additional or otherwise, will be talked to with the twins tomorrow. I am just getting the resources, items, and such.
Okay.
The voluptuous furry one, yes.
So would you make use of an ID card? And then she's going to get the ID card from the chief of the laboratory. Do you hold together the dossier here, or do I hand this to the twins?
I would say the twins, they're more well versed in if that will be useful for other places or if it's just a one-time thing.
Understood.
Hmm?
She's gonna put it back and step back too. And go, patience, salties. Yeah.
The voluminous green one, did you have something to say?
Just a quick question before we part ways. I know we have
Mhm.
additional information to give tomorrow, so we will be back.
Mhm.
Is the alchemist happens to be here, or are they at their shop? Because we have some business to handle with them.
Oh, that one. She's probably at her shop. She rarely comes here for the parties.
Okay, I just wanted to check. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, glistening one?
Last question. apologies. We forgot last time, but is there anywhere nearby where we can possibly get some things made, Smith, little custom work done?
Uh,
Maybe?
there are a variety of shops depending on what you need. If it's blacksmithing, there's a place for that. If it's items or clothing or potions, yeah, we have a number of very talented shops here.
Would you have a recommendation for, say, some very custom body jewelry?
Hmm. One moment. Hmm. You could try the Philosopher's Forge. They usually deal with uh armor and such. Or you can try the Gilded Gear Grimoire. They might be able to help with the items, depending on what you want. But those two would probably be the places I would go to.
Thank you kindly.
Of
Have a good
course.
night.
Y'all have a lovely rest. And see you tomorrow. You see her turn and immediately beeline into the party, and you just see her just start grooving out with everybody. So I'm assuming y'all are heading back to the Sleeping Weasel. Okay. Yes, the Chad.
If we're heading back to the Sleeping Weasel, I'm going to stop Talik for just a moment. Pull him up close. You have two choices. Either you can ride in your little house and not be seen until we get a room, or toddler up. Sonny boy, which one is it?
Tessa, what's up?
Could we just go ahead and stop by the potion alchemist first? I think it's technically on the way. Just to, get these plants out of our hands. That way there's less decay. They're pristine as best as can be. Or do you guys want to do that first thing in the morning?
Will the blood sustain
Hey,
them?
Uh, it might alter the
maybe
properties of the plants.
maybe morning. Let's just at least settle our rooms up. But Alec, how how you want to run it? Cause buddy, you got a rep in this particular
Uh, all right, let's see. How can we do this? Apples.
puppies. Come here, my boy. All right, sheath those long fingies and come to Papa. And I'm gonna pull him up and cuddle him up in my arms like a little cloaky blanky style. All right, let's go.
As y'all get to the Sleeping Weasel, you see inside, once you've parked the hovercraft, inside at the greeting desk is the old married couple. Hilda is currently in a head deep in a book. Her husband is just eh. Are y'all stopping by or are y'all just going to your rooms? Talik?
I'm gonna tell Chad, set me like on the counter on the far side. I have an idea.
before I do that, do I need to be far away for this idea, or like, do you need me for this idea?
You're good. You're good.
That doesn't answer my question, bro.
Just stay. I mean, you can walk up if you want to. I have an idea. Either way, it's gonna be funny.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna walk up with my little cradle and take my ginormous hands that glisten and gently pick up Halleck from under the arms, all gentle like, and set him where they pointed out on the far side of the counter. There you go. There you go, buddy. And set him down.
He immediately goes, "Oh, look at you. Aren't you just the cutest thing?"
I'm gonna reach back and pick up that coin and be like, "We're back. How's my favorite non-parrot? Who fed me?"
Oh, you're about as cute as a button. You know what I'm gonna get you? Pulls out tiny little, looks like candy. Just pops it into your mouth and just goes, "Suck on that, and maybe one day you'll be big and strong." And you get the taste of like tar with a hint of sugar in it. Yes, Alec.
I'm gonna take the awkward tar sucker out of my mouth. I'm gonna reach in my pocket and kind of like get something and wipe it on the sucker and put it back in my mouth because I'm happy. Okay, it tastes like tar. I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna reach in my pocket and go uppies to him.
He just gingerly grabs you and just, "You're a lot firmer than I thought a child would be. You're not as squishy."
I'm gonna pull the sucker out and hold it towards him for like his mouth to kind of open or act like he wants to have it.
"What do you need, kiddo?"
Try. And I'm just gonna throw a piece of candy in his mouth because I ate the other piece first, and I'm very happy.
What does that do again?
They feel every emotion that I do for the next 10 minutes.
Immediately, once that candy hits the back of his throat and goes down, he just goes, "Oh, I feel like I'm 10 years younger again. Hilda, get your ass in bed. We're going to have some fun." Book closes, puts it down, and she just goes, "Oh, dearie me. It must be. It's not my birthday. What's going on?" Either way, and she kind of jumps up and does a heel click, but it's not really. It's more like she just kind of puts up one foot and tries to heel click. Doesn't really work out. And then she just shambles back to the room, and he goes, "Your turn. You hold him for the uppies. Ooh, Hilda, here comes Mr. Beast." Yeah. And he waddles after her. And you hear some noises. Don't necessarily want to know what they are. Yes, Talek.
Can I open that cash register?
You can try.
Cool. Don't worry, guys. I'm manning the station. What do I have to roll? What is this?
Roll a sleight of hand check to see if you can.
Yeah, advantage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that one's a 13. Don't. Come on. 13.
You put your.
Oh.
How are you? Are you trying to like? Yes, Chad.
Hold on. Can't believe I'm about to do this. Can I use heroic inspiration to give him another try at his rolls?
He gets one roll.
It's only if you're willing, so you have to decide.
I'm willing so hard right now.
Okay.
21.
You hear the little lock go. And right as you're opening it, there was an enchantment on that register. You did not check for traps. And it paralyzed you for 5 minutes. Yes, Talik? And Chad?
The old guy feels what I feel. The old guy feels what I feel. He just became a vibrator.
So you hear two things simultaneously as that happens. You hear him just go, and you hear her go, "Oh, I haven't seen you like this since you were 30 years younger." So you are now currently paralyzed. Wait, hold on. Do status effects also transfer?
Everything
Alec.
I feel.
But that's
Like, emotion and, like, if I'm hurt, they're gonna feel hurt.
so if you're paralyzed, they're also paralyzed?
No, I don't think they'd be paralyzed. I think they'd probably be freaking out, though. Because I would be in a panic.
Okay. Fair. So after that, you then hear him just go, "I think I'm having a heart attack. But you're worth it, honey. Let's keep going." Chad, are you picking him up or just leaving him there?
I don't know who can see us or heard that, so I'm picking him up and giving him a little swat on the booty. So, no, don't touch what's not. You're grounded. You are grounded. Bad Tally. And I'm gonna cuddle him back up into my glistening bosom of armor and start heading back towards our parental suite room. Yes, because
Saltese.
he's paralyzed.
After watching all this and seeing the cash register door open, I'm going to just go like the boop and push it shut, and then I'm gonna weld it shut because I don't know how to fix the lock.
Okay. Okay. Duly noted. Gotcha. Okay. And you're returning to your room?
Yeah, but then I'm also gonna realize that I'm probably filled with a lot of blood. And I'm going to leave and go see if I can find like a wagon wash or something.
Out around the back of the Sleeping Weasel, you find like a little area where carts and stuff are stored, and there's like a little washing station that you can clean yourself up in.
Okay, I'm gonna go use that.
Okay. Yes, Tessa?
I'm gonna, whatever all that was, I'm gonna go see if there's any food. right now because we all have not ate in 3 days' time. I'm gonna grab some food and I'm gonna bring it to everybody's room, just so we eat.
You kind of wander around and you find the kitchen. You notice that the usual cook really isn't in there right now because it's a little bit later in the day. And there is a young half elf that is carving potatoes. He looks up and he says, "Oh, yes, yes, yes. Can I help you?"
Yes, I have a party just coming in. We're getting
Uh-huh.
ready to go down for the night, but we haven't ate in 3 days. Do you have anything that's leftovers that we could possibly have? Bread, meat, cheese, fruit?
Let me check. One sec. And he like runs to like all different places. He runs to like a fridge. He runs to the oven. He runs to like this little pot. And he goes, "We have some leftover stew. It should feed. How many people do you have?"
Technically 4 bodies.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
this
we
could
have
feed.
we haven't met.
Does he need like?
Not sure. I'm not sure on that one. I'm not sure on that one. But sorry, thinking a lot. I'm very tired.
Yeah, this could feed 4 people. Do you want me to like uh put it in some bowls?
Preferably, that would be doable.
Yeah. No worries. Hold on. And
Calm down.
like,
Calm down. I appreciate it. It's late. Just some bowls. That'll help
oh
a lot.
no, this is how I operate 24/7. This is just
Oh,
me. Uh, kind of neurotic. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
it's
um.
definitely a trait. It's a trait. Mm-mm.
So wait. Quick question. Are you like available? Because I'm sort of getting the vibe that this is where you kind of operate sometimes too.
Darling, it is late. It's not. It's not the time. Not the time. You shot your shot. I give you like only 6 out of 10, so you can carry that with you. And that's a good job. But no. Sorry.
Fair enough. Okay. Bippity boppity, get this bitch off my fucking property. Here's your fucking balls.
Hmm.
And then he just kind of walks off. And they're catered very well. They have like a little bit of bread added with them. They're in the bowls, and you can easily carry them out. And then he kind of pops his head back in. "I didn't mean that. I don't take rejection well. I'm sorry. You're very beautiful. I hope you find somebody. If you ever find somebody that, is into neurotic guys, just let them know. I'm right here."
Oh no,
uh,
there's definitely a market for it. I'm just very awkward myself. You have your traits, I have mine. We got to play our strengths, you know? So no hate there or anything like that, but I appreciate the food. Thank you so much.
yeah, again, sorry. Anywho, have a lovely night. Bye. Fuck, god damn
Bye.
it. Why the fuck did I say that? My mom told me to be more assertive. I just called her a bitch. What the fuck? And then he walks out.
I'm gonna just go bring everybody food. I think Maroon is on the same floor as me, but Chad and Talik's floor is the first floor, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that was. I'm gonna go find everybody's room now. I need
So you go
time. I
to
need my emotional support bird.
he pops out on your shoulder.
What was that?
You honestly, you took the words right out of my beak. Um that was a lot to unpack. I'm not sure who needs more therapy, him or me, for witnessing that.
So sorry.
Let's go deliver this food. And then we can go sleep in a bed and probably take a bath. Because no offense, you smell.
Fair. Very fair. Do I remember
Let's
where
go
everyone's rooms are?
Yeah. Talek and the Chad are in basically the very tail, like literally the tail of the sleeping weasel. And
I'll
then
stop by there first.
Gotcha. Okay. So at this point, Talek, your paralyzed behind is free and clear. You've kind of started getting back to your normal self. Yes, Talek.
Oh, I have 100% a sidebar. If she's coming to the room.
Yeah, we can do that. So you guys are chilling, and then you hear a knock at the door.
100% I'm opening that door commando. What's up? Down here.
It's not our night. I brought you guys food. Is Chad? Versailles. Like,
Yes, Chad.
Most wondrous lady, bringer of the food. Ah, goddess gracious. Thank you. Always thinking of others, so kind. You have bestowed so many blessings upon us.
Are we
Thank
both
you.
naked?
He's gonna come forward, holding out for the two bowl.
Kai is immediately gonna go, yeah, no, I'm gonna need a lot of therapy. I'm sorry, Tessa, boss. I'm gonna poof out until you are back in your room, because
I understand, Kai. It's
how
okay.
is
We're
that
back up
bigger
here,
than
too.
you?
Check out the grub.
You know what? No, you know what? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I don't. That your proportions are all fucking weird, my guy. Bye.
Kai, don't leave me alone after seeing that.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I hear it all the time. I know. I'm quite large. I understand. Okay.
You guys good? Like, you guys, I'm just gonna go.
Yep. Great. Thank you. Great kindness.
Ooh, mine has
Good
cheese in it.
night be upon you, my lady. Good night. She wants me. I know she wants me. Yeah.
Close the door. Nah. She obviously looked at all of this demon beef.
I mean, 50-50. 50-50. 20 gold on it. 20 gold on it. All right.
10.
See?
I don't have deep
See?
pockets.
Yeah, we're poor. 10. 10 gold on who she falls in love with first, and it's hard to ignore all of this.
Tess, are you going to Maroon next?
I yell out from the other side of the door, I can still hear you. And then I'm gonna go check on Saltise outside.
Okay. So it takes you a little bit, but you kind of wander around. You come to the back and you see Saltise washing themselves with this, what seems to be almost a nozzle of a water hose, but it's producing water with no hose. So you assume it's some kind of enchantment where water is produced inside and then pressurized out.
Saltise, do you need any help out here? I honestly didn't know what to get you for sustaining material.
Oh, that's okay. I really don't eat anything. I'm just self-powered by my magic core. but that's about it. I'm just trying to get all the blood out, and it's really hard to reach everything. So this thing is helping.
Do you need further assistance before I go deliver the rest of the food?
Not really, but I just stuck the plants over there in a bucket of water. I didn't know what else to do with them.
That's perfect, actually. Can I actually keep those for the night then?
Yeah, sure. I was gonna go back to the guild hall anyway because I want to watch what a party is.
Oh, uh, fair enough. Uh, I shouldn't have to say this to you. Don't kill anyone. I know your Saltese and everything partnership, but don't do as your owner does. You know,
Wait,
just
killing people is an option when not in combat.
no. It's behave within the guild. Just data collect, like like research. Like I regret saying anything now.
Okay.
The night's
Wait.
been really weird.
Wait. I have a question then.
Yes.
Okay, this may help. This is categories.
Categories. Okay. All right. Categories. I'm ready.
I'm gonna give you a multiple choice question.
All right.
Do I act like A, Chad, B, Talik, C, you, or D, Maroon when I go to the guild hall?
I feel like all of these are bad options. Honestly, Maroon, the stealth is friend.
Okay then.
know-
We'll harpoon the nearest roof and harpoon myself over the building. Off I go.
We'll come back to that in a bit.
I'm just gonna take the plants and I'm gonna go bring food to Maroon. I don't know what's going on tonight anymore.
Okay, so you take it to Maroon's room, knock on door.
Maroon, are you dressed? Please be dressed. I'm dressed.
Yeah, dressed. Okay. Wait. And then she's gonna go throw on a shirt. And then she's going to open the door. And when the door's open, Tessa will see a bunch of white sheets of paper or sheets of paper spread on the floor with lines like threads connecting sheets of paper and notes, and the dagger is on one of them. There is a drawing on another one. There is something else, like a whole investigation panel, but on the floor because she doesn't have a panel. It's on the floor. Exactly. But instead, imagine like a cat looking like this, like standing on the floor and like this. So she's going to say, yeah, I'm in the middle of something really important, can't lose track of what I'm thinking. What's up?
Hold on. Yes, Talik, what's up? Oh, okay, gotcha. Keep going.
We haven't ate yet. I need you to make sure you get a meal in you. And I know you mentioned before you were actually hungry before we left on our 3-day trip home, or back here at least.
Did I? Shit, I forgot to eat. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know what?
Yeah.
Honestly, with my night that I've had, I don't know if I want to know. I'm ready. I'm ready to go to bed. Okay. Good night, Maroon.
She's like looking at you, waiting and licking the broth of the stew. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. And close the door. Goes back to studying.
I'm ready to go to my room now.
So you walk back to your room. Yes, Talik.
I would be walking through the hall in a towel and be like, hey, want to make a couple coin? Not to make it sound weird. We just need to make sure no one goes into our room during, like, for the next little bit.
Are you just looking for someone?
I would say that to Tessa, and if Tessa says no, I'm gonna go knock on Maroon's door. It's not the sex thing.
I have no words at this moment, and I'm going to my room. You better have eaten something. And like, I just walk away.
I'll just go to Maroon's. Knock, knock, knock.
Opens the door, is still like on the ball. Yeah.
That other hand drops coins. Want to make some shinies?
Hold on. And then she goes back. She's gonna pour the ball of stew on the floor. Goes back and say, maybe I need you to explain me something before though.
I will explain it to the best of my ability. I need someone to just make sure no one comes into my room for like the next hour.
That's fine. Now she's going to have her hands like if it's automatic going. Oh, now why did you burn the tree exactly?
Didn't burn. I corroded ish. And it's because they were trying to bring something that we don't need in this area. Something very bad, very old.
Are we talking bad, the race level bad or worse?
I'll say worse and much meaner than I am.
Huh. That now I get it. Now I get it. Okay. So she's gonna go inside and no further questions done. She's gonna put the bag of money on her bed, cover it with like the blankets and the pillow. She's gonna put on her like a robe or whatever, and then she's gonna go back. So what do you need me to do?
Just start walking towards my room. Obviously, I'm just wearing like a stupid little towel that my little butt cheek and my tail hangs out in the back. Be like, just make sure no one comes in here for like an hour. That's it.
Do I need to be seen?
No, you're fine. You can just hang out in the hallway. Just trust me, you don't want to come in there. It's gonna be like a really horrible play.
Okay, cool. Done.
Okay.
And then Maroon, she's going to she's gonna get her revolver and she's going to get like a flannel and then or like a piece of fabric and she's going to the entrance of the corridor. In a way she's going to like sit and block the entryway and she's going to clean her revolver very thoroughly, slowly, taking her damn time.
Okay.
And talking, muttering, like as if she was talking to the revolver and to herself in a back and forth conversation. And she's going to be doing that and keeping an eye around for the next hour.
Gotcha. Okay. So we're gonna do before everyone goes to bed, we're gonna work on what Alec and Chad are gonna be doing. Then we'll go to Tessa, and then Saltise, and then Rune. Since you're sitting out there for an hour, we'll end with you last, and then you can go to your room and do anything that you want before we go to the next day. So, Chad and Talek, what are y'all doing?
Go in, close the door. Chad, you got the water ready? Like,
Yeah, nice and toasty.
No, cold.
Yeah?
Cold. Dump the water. Cold. Cold.
Um, fine. Empty out what little bit had gotten in there. Switch it over to as cold as possible. Start refilling the tub.
I would just drop trowel, get in the tub, be like, listen, put your boot on, wrap something around your shin, around your foot, and just step on me. You just have to hold me
Like
under
the
there.
day we met.
Yeah, but
That's
less squish, more just watch me flop around until I stop flopping.
Okay. I feel like I should give you some options here. Do you want the boot like the we met boot, the boot like that one time I got real mad at you because you took my girl boot, or do you want like guarantee hands? Like,
Hands. You know what? If you want to try hands, you can try hands. I'll give you options.
yeah. So okay. So are you okay? So about how long you want me to give you before?
Like 2 minutes. There'll be plenty of time.
Okay. All right.
And then throw me in my home.
So got you. All right. So are you ready?
I
Are you
am
good?
so ready. All right.
Okay.
And
Chad is going to kneel down.
Mhm.
Start rolling up. Take off gauntlets. Start rolling up sleeves. Not trying to get things wet. And just you ready,
Mhm.
little buddy? All right. So I'm gonna grab Talik real gentle and general and set him down to this ice cold bath. I put my hands not tight, but around his throat where I have a nice solid grip. And just remember, don't struggle. Don't be loud. I know you like to scream. Don't be loud. Don't struggle, and it'll be over real quick. Okay?
don't worry, this is
So
also going to hurt you just as much as me.
okay. So I'm getting ready. I'm about to use full strength, tighten my grip, and snap Alec's neck. But right before I grip down, I'm gonna say, just so you know, just in case. I'm pretty sure I did meet your mother once, and you might actually be mine.
What the?
And then I'm gripping down. I'm gripping down to snap his neck.
You would just hear under the water. Motherfucker!
Yeah, underwater, full under cold water, as hard as my hands can to snap his little neck.
That water would start boiling.
Before I ask for any rolls, Alec, are you accepting this without a fight and you're just letting it happen, or due to the Chad's last minute reveal, are you fighting back?
I don't
Any-
fucking know now. I'm going to accept it only because I have to figure this out.
Okay, so immediately after. Do you follow through with the plan that he told you to throw his body into his home?
So he's dead. Pick up the
Yep.
body. I'm gonna give it a little, not too hard, but a little shake. Make sure it sounds kind of neck brokey. Okay, I'm gonna shake him off. Set him down on the towel. Kind of roll him back and forth a little, so he's not all wet, and cover him up. I'm gonna open his little tiny house on my hip and kind of hold it like this, and just drop his corpse in there. Close the door. Set it down, and I'm gonna go back and eat my soup.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Talik. Your body, one, has at first the icy chill of the water, and then the quick fire that spreads through your neck whenever the bone snaps. and then everything is dark. And it's still dark. It's weird. Your consciousness is still there, and having, in a way, died before. You're like, this is taking a lot longer than usual. And then your eyes flutter open, and standing before you is a tall figure bathed in black robes that billow with like a black smog at the bottom. I did not expect to be seeing one of you so soon. Alec?
Is this an open mic conversation?
Mhm.
I would just kind of sit up and look around in the void and look up at the guy and be like, "Hey, buddy," and just kind of try and peer friendly as best I can. Be like, "Yeah, I need more like answers, and I'm kind of like the only one who can do this. So, what is it exactly you need us to do, without being so vague?"
What?
We found a cube. We found a cluster. Oh, giant scorpion with a carving on its chest, carving on a tree. Religious style icons. Like, what are you looking for?
What was on the tree?
Summoning for demons.
You see his arm reach down, and it sort of looks what a shadow does when it's stretching over different objects that have different elevations, how it shifts planes. It goes from above you to immediately coming from below you up, and then grasps your head. And all of the events that had led up from the first meeting all the way till now replay in your mind, and it causes almost whiplash where you feel a little bit of blood kind of drip down out of your nose, and he just lets go. Arm curls back up. So the creed of defiance is working with the cultists of the sand.
Yeah, can you give me more information about that? Like, where are they?
I am unsure they are cloaking themselves from my some.
Yeah, I'm taking notes. Is there a way, if they're cloaking from your sites, that you could give me it? And I'll visit you about the same time next week.
You are a strange one.
Yeah, I like jobs to be done.
Hand reaches down again. The next time you find either group, click this, and I will see through your eyes. And he touches a part of your metal arm, and there becomes a black sigil. And it, in that particular spot, you feel it, which is very weird for your metal arm. You feel that spot. It has this ice cold aura around it with this faint bit of anxiety that it's giving you.
Okay. I'd ask him if there's anything else he needs from me.
Kill every member of this cult and the creed so that I may meet them and show them what it means to deal with death.
Gladly stand up, knowing that death is not someone who you can just chit-chat with for a long time, and take my bow, and then just lay back down and go prone to close my eyes to fall asleep.
Before you do, you feel fingers grab your eyelids and pry them open, and he is right in front of your face. You see this endless void in front of you, but these red little dots that feel like they're shifting from right in front of you to miles away, and you just hear his voice.
You smell different.
Started eating human.
No. Beware the light that shines at night.
And then you pop back awake in your home.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm going back to bed.
Okay. Chad, were you doing anything during that time? Were you just eating your soup and then going to bed, or was there something else you wanted to do?
From my perspective, how long between me tossing him in and him making a noise of puting went by?
Almost like 10, 15 minutes.
I finished my soup. I stripped. I'm butt naked in bed sleeping.
Gotcha.
Solid. He's on the little nightstand next to the bed. You know.
Okay. Tessa, you have made it back to your room and are enjoying the soup, I imagine?
Yeah, soup first with Kai and a good shower. And honestly, can I talk to Discordia again? Just
Yeah, you can certainly try.
yay.
Before you roll this time, what are you trying to ask of her?
Do they have any knowledge about the cult of sand?
Okay, roll for it.
It was religion, correct?
Religion, yes.
Not my day. You know what? It's an 8. But I'll hear her out. I'm just here at this point.
As you are sort of getting into your trance, meditating, asking this question, you feel a tap on your shoulder. And you turn. And almost as if you're looking through fractured glass, you see a figure standing behind you. No real features, no real discernment of if they are truly there or not. But you hear a voice. What
Do you wish to know?
The path ahead was the cult of sand. What do they want?
A type of chaos that I despise.
That's truly a lot coming from you.
Chaos with a purpose is what I prefer. Chaos for chaos' sake. It's boring. But when you can change things up and cause different things, so much more fun than just letting the dice land where they will. As for the road ahead, danger, but fun.
Of course. You wouldn't happen to intervene today with a little bit of the extra chaos tonight, will you?
Not my handiwork.
Oh, I'm just having the worst luck right now, aren't I? I hope you have been entertained thus far.
When it comes to you, most of the time, yes.
I do enjoy these chats. I miss them.
Just because I don't always reply doesn't mean I'm not here.
The deity that reached out to us
Hmm.
on the racetrack.
Hmm.
Do you know them? We still don't have a name. We just know we're helping them. And this is preferred of you.
Not my monkey, not my circus. Not my place to reveal his name. And honestly, I really don't want to deal with his tantrums.
So you know him personally, I take it. A little history there.
Don't push too far.
You picked me for a reason.
Yes. But don't push the luck, since you've already had very little today.
You said you had nothing to do with that, though.
Meaning don't push it with me, because then I will have something to do with it.
Fair. Just one more question. As it follows suit, do you still choose me?
Would I be here if I didn't?
No.
You see a hand reach through that fractal fractured glass and flick you right in the middle of your head, and then it retreats back into it.
Believe in yourself. I do.
The glass, then the cracks begin to pop back into place, and it's that look of looking through a broken piece of glass returns back to you just looking at your room. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Check in with Kai and settle him for the night. Make sure he's good.
pops
Health
back
wisely.
out. So that was a lot. Whew. Whew. She is right though. You need to believe in yourself. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye. And he flies up to his coop, and you hear just little as he's eating something. You're not entirely sure what.
Health wise, you're good though. And you
I'm
already
doing
need therapy.
fantastic. Yeah, still definitely gonna need therapy. There's a lot to unpack. Did you see the size of the little one's thing? You were bigger
I
than
don't want
him.
to talk about it, Kai. Don't put the image back in my mind.
And
Stop.
and the tall glistening one. I didn't realize you could have abs on that thing. Like
And you're a
that's
killer
scary.
too. Like, what's that about? Why are they so sparkly in a killer? Listen, wait, hold on. I just wanted to know you're okay. You're going in depth with it. We're doing a lot of soundboarding right now. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Especially after that flick to the forehead. You know what? I'm glad you're healthy. Mentally, you know what? You know where me and you stand. We're here.
Do you think they use them as like kickstands? I'm gonna go to bed. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna dream about that. Why?
Whew. Whew.
I'm going to
Whew.
bed. I hide my lantern from Kai as punishment so he doesn't get it first thing in the morning. And he doesn't know where it went.
Saltese, where did you do?
Okay. Well, first, they said I need to be stealthy. Okay, but do. As I jump from roof to roof, staying to the shadows as I'm going, and I'm getting all the way back to the guild hall. And no,
Roll a
I am not
stealth
attempting.
check.
I'm not actually attempting to be stealthy at all.
Okay.
He doesn't understand.
As you're going through,
The theme song is all you need.
As you're going through, you see people just kind of relaxing out in the street, having little walks. You see this one burly minotaur go.
I freeze and just stare at him.
A theme song! That's what I've needed! Thank you, random mechanical spider! Hope you have a great night! I need a theme song. No. No. That's it! Guys, I figured it out! A theme song is what we need when we get into a fight! And then you hear him just trail off.
Then I'll come to you moving. And jumping all the way to the guild hall. And then once I get there, I'm going to like do the cartoon style tippy toes on my wheels, even though my wheels roll.
As you get in, the party is still very much going on. You see people dancing, people drinking, people having a great time. And then you notice something that immediately catches your eye. There is a mechanical creature, not too dissimilar from you, a bit bulkier, a bit thicker. And they are just on one side of the party, just sitting there, eyes constantly on a swivel, back and forth.
That's weird looking. I'm gonna like hop in and start to figure out how to mingle with a party because I have never been to a party before.
You see a couple that are dancing together. It is a tabaxi who is this very lithe ginger cat with the orange dark orange stripes with lighter orange fur around it. And then you see a satyr who is a little shorter than the tabaxi, and every little clip clop as they're dancing together, and they just turn to you and they go, "Hey, you're pretty cool looking. What are you doing here?" "Yes, how are you?"
I came to see what a party was. You just wiggle your limbs like this and dance? That's how you dance?
"Oh yeah, that's all you need to do, as long as you let the music follow you and lead you and teach you all the things you don't even know to ask. That is how you party."
I'm going to attempt to duplicate what they're doing with 4 legs.
Roll a performance.
This is going horrible.
I'm gonna laugh if this is a good roll.
Nope, it's not. Oh, wait, it is. It's not bad, actually.
What'd you get?
It's for what I was expecting. It stopped at a 1 for a second and then rolled to a 9.
Okay. So you start off, it's very like jumpy and jerky, where it's instead of very smooth, it's like, and they're like, "Yeah, you're getting it, man. Just let loose. Come on. Let those servos roll and feel free." "Yes, yes, you just gotta let the music guide you."
You guys are a lot different from the people I'm used to being around. They all have anxiety or they always seem angry for some reason.
Well, that happens every now and again, especially with this job, but you gotta cut loose every once in a while. Trust me, you get them a little drunk or a little and trust me, they will loosen up and they won't be so tense. Exactly, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta loosen them up, find out what they like, find out what they love, find out what interests them, and then help them, have some time with that. Some might like a good fight, others might like a little peace and quiet and a good book. Others, I'll give them something shiny and let them just play with that for a little bit, like a piece of string with a coin at the end of it. I don't know, and just dangle it in front of them.
I know one really likes shiny stuff. Other one
Oh.
seems to have a thing for animals, even though the animal seems to go poof now and then. That's kind of weird. I don't know what's up with that. The one really likes to eat things, for what I've seen. And the last one, I'm not sure if it's the small one's dad or if they're just something weird going on with that. But I know they seem to just enjoy having a good time. What would you say is the best thing to make them happier?
Well, for the ones that like having a good time, you could always try perfecting an amazing drink. If they like having good times, they probably like a really good drink. For the one that likes the shiny, literally tie a coin to a string and then just dangle it in front of them. That's what this one does. Hey, that was between you and me. What the hell? Sorry. And let's see, what were the other ones? The
other
ones that like,
the one likes to eat very unique things all the time.
Find something very unique to eat, like, I don't know, like something spicy. Give them something really spicy.
You have something like spicy meats or some spice I could put on meats?
You know what? Actually, I'm kind of a little bit of a little gourmand myself when it comes to spicy stuff. I have this whipped up. I call it the intestine cleaner. It's amazing.
Ooh, I bet you they'd love that.
You take it. I have more. Trust me. Like, you know what? Actually, take 5. You're good.
Okay.
I got tons more.
Could you use a scorpion stinger?
If you have one, I would be more than happy to try that out, because it's always
Instantly hands the stinger out.
Woo! That is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
That's what people have been saying about other things lately. I don't know why. It's weird. I heard a lot of yelling from the alleyway at one point.
Yeah, that tends to happen. Anywho, but yeah. Next time you come around, give me like, I'd say about 4 or 5 days to kind of get a good mixture thing going on, I will give you a sample and then let me know what you think, and then I will continue and give you some more.
If you would like, I could keep an eye out for unique organic things while we're out doing stuff too.
If you bring more, I will give you samples from it. And then I will also start giving you a little bit of cash flow your way for helping me out.
That would work. This is a fun party. I didn't know parties were like this.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the big
Oh.
one over there?
That. What's his name? What's his name? Cheryl. What was his name? Oh yeah, that's Poe. Yeah, right. That's Poe. Don't really know much about him. He rolls around with Kozos' crew. They just got back from a mission, which is what we're celebrating actually. We one of the youngest members of our group, or the guild, came back alive. It was like their, what was it, third, second, one of those missions. We were a little worried about him because he's kind of not really strong, smart as smart as a tech. But yeah, we didn't think he was gonna make it, but he came back, so we're celebrating.
Oh, that's neat. That's neat. I gotta go see the guy in the pit for a minute, but I will come back to join the party with you guys.
Oh, sounds good. Have fun with Machiavelli. Be wary, he's weird some days.
He's interesting enough.
True.
And
So you're
I'll
heading
go
to
with it.
Machiavelli?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wrap on the cage real quick.
Immediately opens up.
I decided to give you the rest of the scorpion body, but I have a request instead of coin, possibly.
Yeah, we can come up with something.
I'm looking for something that's really shiny, and I'm looking for something that someone who likes animals would like. I don't think it has to be. I don't think it'd be good if it looked dead, though. Probably something that looked nicer. And also, I need something that's really strong alcohol.
Oh, if you want strong alcohol, where are you staying, by the way? What
The
inn?
Weasel Inn thing.
Oh, the sleeping. Okay, so first you need to go talk to Hilda, and then she'll send you to a bar, and then they will set you up with an amazing drink. As for something super shiny, does it need to be worth anything?
Whatever the scorpion body worth to you. Same with the other thing for the animal thing. Could figure even swap.
Be right back. Give me a moment. You hear like comes back up. So for the super shiny, I have this. He picks up this little gem and he flicks it, and then it just goes zoom, 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 and it's just pulsing with light. It's a pretty easy enchantment spell. It's to help people see in the dark who don't have the dark vision. And
I like it.
As for the animal lover, I have this. And they pull out this small little box and they flick it open. I made it myself. And he presses a little button and a tiny little shifting orb just appears. And he just goes, you think of the animal you want to see, and then you touch it. Whoop. It's a little axolotl.
I like it. That is perfect.
A platypus. Even trade.
Okay.
Yeah. Boop.
I want to try it, and my mind is thinking of this monstrosity thing that I have seen in nightmares because I avoid speaking.
What specifically are you asking for?
Just a tentacle monstrosity.
Gotcha. So you touch it, and it becomes this horrific leviathan of tentacles and all these eyes and mouths appearing out from the eyes, back in, out from the tentacles, back in, just in weird places they shouldn't be. And he just goes, beautiful.
Yeah, that's what Greg looked like. Okay, I'll take that.
What? Okay. Scorpion.
Here you go. Scorpion, yours.
Oh, you're gonna be nice for the collection. Have a good night. Enjoy the party. Bye.
Bye. And I'm going to go back to enjoying the party and maybe buying whatever they would classify as. Actually, you know what? I'd ask what the Dragonborn was drinking and see if I could get a bottle of that to bring back with me.
You're talking about Anastasia?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
So
burly one.
she's kind of hanging around. She's kind of drifting around, trying to just keeping an eye on things, and pops up to you. Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
I'm good. Just never been to a party before.
You're liking it.
It's neat. I didn't know people would get this happy after killing things.
Relieves some stress.
Do you have any more of that you're drinking in a bottle?
Grabs a flask, pops the lid open.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'll make sure this comes back. Thank you. I think I got everything, but I need spicy meat. Where can I find spicy meat?
You're looking for spicy meat. The little satyr dude over there might help you, but
Oh, do we have a kitchen in here where I can just order meat? He gave me some spicy stuff already.
you see her kind of glance over, and you see this tiny little gnome has this giant piece of meat that's already cooked, and he's about to take a bite out of it, and she just grabs it, looks at him.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Really like it here. This place is neat.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I can't wait to help obliterate your enemies. Okay, bye.
Leto, I like him.
And I have collected all the things. I'm going to say goodbye to my the friends I met, and then head back to the weasel.
Gotcha. So they all right, man. Just check in, couple days. Probably like 4 or 5. I'll have a sample for you. And have a good night, my man. My mechanical spider. Have a good night. Have a good night, Saltese. Yeah, go for it, man. Dude, chick thing. You're cool. Anywho. All right, so you head back to the Sleeping Weasel.
Second I'm outside, instantly theme song going over the roofs again.
Gotcha.
And
so you make it back.
Once I am back there, I'm going to very carefully try to open the windows of every room that my friends are in, and kind of just like drop the gift off inside the room and shut the window again.
Okay, for that, are you trying to be sneaky, or you just, because Saltese has no concept of that, are you just gonna...
Saltese has no concept of that. They're just forcing the window open and putting the thing on the counter, and then saying, "Got you something, bye," and yelling as they run away.
So when you do that with Talik and Chad, since they're in the tail, they have like these very slitted windows, and so you kind of have to like pop one open and you drop their stuff in, and then with they're both yes, Chet.
Last time that we were here, because these are our rooms, we sealed and locked every single entrance but the door to our
Oh, I'm
room.
breaking the window then.
I that's what I figured because he has no concept of subtlety. Drops it in. Both of you are out cold, so you're just. With Tessa, open up the little
Oh, wait, we need
window.
pause. Darion's calling for
Oh.
pause.
Okay, pause.
That's what my body looked like after Chad snapped my neck. That's what I look like.
What's Tom and Jerry like? Well,
Calm the fuck down.
I think the cat was attacking.
The cat is meowing to enter, and then I let her enter, and then she wants food and she wants attention, and she's like doing this with my things.
oh my god!
We can't hear you,
I
Ted.
really-
It's muted.
I really wish we could keep that in because that was one of the greatest things ever.
100%. Oh no.
Blooper clip. We need to make a blooper reel somewhere with no context.
Look, Saltese is learning, okay? I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Are we good?
Cat's being yeeted out the room.
Okay.
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 Okay, now for Tessa's room, still
Mhm.
gonna try to force open the window, but before I put the thing down, I'm going to think of the owl, of like some grand owl that I could think of, and press the orb and then put it on the windowsill on the inside.
So, from the window being opened, Tessa, you huh? And then you see this metallic shifting owl that is huge just appear, and it's just gently flapping. And then you see Saltese just go away, and you're just like, oh.
And then with Maroon, I'm going to activate the thing and just yeet it into the room, to have it bounce off a wall.
Out of nowhere, Maroon, something just comes through the window, and it's just woom, 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 woom of light.
I fucking chase it. I don't care. Zero brain. Ghosts. In the room. Shine it!
And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go into my room and I'm just going to sit there and process all the things that I saw when we were fighting, trying to clean up some of the images in my memory.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Maroon. First, we're going to roll back a little bit before the light grenade was tossed in. And you are sitting out in the hall, cleaning your gun, muttering to yourself. You see a young half elf just kind of come by and he just goes, so can I like, squeeze your ears? They look so soft. You're muted. Maroon.
she's going to like slowly go to a stop. And it's gonna go like, really? Would you let me squeeze your pointy ears too?
I mean, if you want to, yeah. I mean, it seems like a fair trade. You know, I squeeze you, you squeeze mine.
Do
I mean,
you have earrings?
no, my mom says they don't fit well with my facial structure, so I haven't got any.
It's a shame and a lie. Let's see. And then she's going to lean like this, but
Mhm.
he's also going to like squeeze his ears,
Mhm.
his half of ears. So she's going to mimic the same thing he does to her ears.
He
And she's gonna like
very gently
happen.
just rubs your ear and then gives it a small
Flickers,
little squeeze,
flickers,
and he just goes,
and like this. Huh.
"They are so soft. Thank you. I just really wanted to do that ever since I saw you and your
Yeah?
friends, companions, walk in here. They look so super soft and adorable. Anywho, have a good time cleaning gun and talking to it. I sometimes.
Yeah, it's got a name, you know.
What's its name?
You gotta say goodnight because it's shiny and it's precious. It's cold. You say goodnight, cold. You're doing a good
Good night.
job.
Good night, Colt.
Okay. And your name? What's your name?
Oh, mm, my my mm,
You can
my
do it.
name is my name.
You can do it.
People
Focus.
call me Peter.
Uh, good, Peter. Peter. Easy, simple. Good.
Yeah.
Suits you. Yeah. Super cool.
Thank you.
It's tell your
Anywho,
mom she could do better. Shinies on the ears. Like tiny little rhinestones. Work with
okay.
any facial
Yeah.
structure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll do that. Anywho, have a good night. And as he's about to walk away, both of you hear, "Oh, thank you." So everybody, we are going to be ending this session here. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of The Lost Galaxies. I hope you enjoyed. Can't wait to see you next time. Bye, everybody.